Cognizant to the needs of our learners, parents, and teachers, the Department of Education provided us with powerful tools for productivity that will allow us to foster critical thinking skills, problem-solving skills, communication and collaboration skills to be compassionate, responsible global citizens. Join us and discover new ideas in our series of professional development training program with the ICTS Edtech Unit and Microsoft Education Philippines. Together, we will equip our learners and empower our fellow educators for a dynamic future. Para sa bata, para sa bayan, at para sa guro. Sulong Edukalidad.
Magandang araw, Sir Wilbur po, at your service. Narito ang ETUlay upang gabayan ka sa inyong pag-aaral upang lubos na maunawaan ang iba't ibang paksa o subject. Ang ETUlay ay isang free online tutorial class na pinangungunahan ng ICTS Educational Technology Unit sa pamumuno ni Undersecretary Elaine Del B. Pascua. Ang programang ito ay hindi lamang para sa mga bata, kundi ito rin ay magsisilbing gabay sa mga magulang at mga guro kung paano nila ituturo o gagabayan sa bawat asignatura ang kanilang mga anak o mga estudyante. Sa kasalukuyan, ang self-learning module mula sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon at kilala sa tawag na pivot ang ginagamit sa ating ETUlay online class. Kaya ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Ihanda na ang inyong mga ballpen o lapis, papel o kwaderno at samahan kaming itulay ang pagkatuto para sa bawat batang Pilipino. Sama-sama tayong magtutulungan para malampasan ang mga hamon sa panahong ito. Halina't matuto kasama ang inyong online tutor sa oras na ito.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, especially to our grade 6 learners na nanonood. And of course, sa ating mga parents na patuloy na sumusuporta sa ating ETUlay online tutorial. As well as sa mga teachers natin na nandyan pa rin, palaging palaging tumututok sa ating DepEd ETUlay online tutorial. Maraming salamat po. And for this afternoon po, ako muna yung makakasama nyo. Ako po pala si Tutor McCoy. And wala po ngayon si Tutor Jazz because nasa ano pa po siya, shooting ng kanyang DepEd TV. So nasa Baguio pa sila, nag-shooting hanggang ngayon. So sana po ay samahan nyo po ako ngayong hapon. Ako po muna yung substitute ni Tutor Jazz. So let's talk about using a particular kind of sentence for a specific purpose and audience. So, expressing opinion. So, yan po yung topic natin for this afternoon. Okay, and I would like to thank also our division for sharing the module ng English 6, aming SDS, of course, sa kay Ma'am Eva Lu Concepcion, to our English supervisor, Sir Joey Calios, to the writers, at sa mga bumubuo po ng paggawa ng aming module. Maraming salamat po. Okay, and this afternoon, tignan po natin kung sino-sino po yung mga kasama natin, ha? Okay, so, hello, good afternoon kay Brix Gonzalez, nangunguna, Lance Obiel, good afternoon, kay Maria Jeanette Flores, kay Ashley Luistro, kay Ma'am Rowena Carion, good afternoon from Santiago North Central School Sped Center, Santiago City. Hello po, ma'am. Good afternoon. Sa kay Zera Elden. Hello po. Watching from New Canaan Integrated School District 1, Alabel Division of Sarangani. Okay, marami po tayong mga kasama ngayon. Kay si Brix Gonzalez watching from Malipampang Elementary School San Ildefonso, Bulacan. Good afternoon po. And of course kay Olive Del. Hello po. Watching from Francisco Benetes Elementary School, Grade 1 Rose. Hello sa iyo. Good afternoon. Yan. Marami po tayong kasama ngayong hapon. So, Diyan lang po kayo sa bahay, stay safe, at huwag na po tayong lumabas dahil napaka-delikado pa ng sitwasyon natin sa ngayon, no? So, ipag-pray natin yung mga kasamahan natin, no? Mga kakilala, mga kaibigan, kapamilya na nagka-COVID. Let's pray na God will heal them. No? So, pag-pray natin sila. So, ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayon, hapon, is all about expressing opinions. Okay. So, at the end of our tutorial, you will be able to use a particular kind of sentence for a specific purpose and audience. So that is expressing opinions. Okay. So first, let's have a pretest. So this pretest will measure your prior knowledge and concepts about today's lesson. Okay. So the instruction: read the following phrases and decide if they are giving personal opinion, asking for someone's opinion, agreeing, or disagreeing. So just comment down your answer. So letter only. For letter A, giving personal opinion. For letter B, asking for someone's opinion. For letter C, agreeing. And D, disagreeing. Okay, so start tayo ng number 1. Okay, in my opinion. Ano kaya yung in my opinion? Giving personal, asking for someone's opinion, agreeing ba, or disagreeing? Okay, so may mga sagot na tayo from Margok Santos, Fiona, Magat, Guelan, Paula Plason, Altea, De La Rosa, Ashley David. Yun, most of your answers are letter A. So tingnan natin kung tama ang inyong mga sagot. Okay, so the correct answer is yes, letter A. So giving personal opinion. For number 2, don't you agree? So what is the correct answer for number 2? Tingnan natin kung tama yung mga sagot. Ayan. So marami pang sumasagot for number 1. Okay. For number 2, sabi ni Guelan Lumagwe, letter B. Ni Fiona Magat, letter B. Okay. Ni Lay, sabi letter B. Ni Maribeth Cabilida, letter B. Ni Paula Tuazon, letter B. Okay. Let's see kung tama ba yung sagot ninyo na letter B. Okay. The correct answer is letter B. Correct. Okay. Number 3, exactly. So what is the correct answer for number 3? Comment down your answer. Okay. So, antayin ko yung mga sagot niyo. So, tama din sa number 2 si Althea, De La Rosa, si Aden Atienza. Yun. So, correct din yung number 2 niyo. And for number 3, exactly. Okay, may sumagot na si Guelan. Okay, letter C. Si Fiona Magat, letter C. Si Warren Dunca, letter C. Si Brix Gonzalez, letter C. Si Ashley Luistro, letter C. Si Ashley Baluyot, letter C. Okay, so most of the answers are letter C. So tingnan po natin for number 3. Yes, the correct answer is letter C, agreeing. And number 4, what do you think? So, what is your answer? Just comment down at babasahin natin kung tama ang inyong sagot. Okay. Sabi ni Rowena Carion and ni Tyra Dichos, letter. Ang bilis. Okay. Hindi ko na mahabol. Okay. Sabi naman, Rich Ann, letter B. Ni Fiona May Magat, letter B. Yun, ni Ashley, letter B. Ni Althea de la Rosa, letter B. Ni Fiona, letter B. Okay, ni Althea de la Rosa, letter B. Ni Guelan Carlo Mag, letter B. Okay, tignan natin yung, kung tama ang inyong sagot. Okay, correct. Letter B. And last, number 5, I don't agree with you. So what is the correct answer for number 5? That's C. Tignan natin yung mga sagot ninyo. For number 5, yes, may sumagot na si Fiona May Magat, letter D. Si Ashley, letter D. Si Guelan Carl, letter D. Si Althea Navarrete, Doctor, letter D. Jane de Guzman, letter D. Joanna, letter D. Okay. Tyra, letter D. Precious Manuel, letter D. Si Marilyn Acedo, letter D. So, tignan po natin kung tama ang inyong sagot. Okay, and the correct answer is letter D. So, congratulations po. Most of your answers are all correct. So, thank you sa inyong pagsagot sa ating part 1 ng pre-test, and we still have part 2. Okay, so, tignan natin Okay, part 2. Choose a phrase to insert into the following sentences. So, just comment your answer, letter only. So, we have 5 phrases. Letter A, in my opinion. Letter B, don't you agree? Letter C, exactly. Letter D, what do you think? And letter E, I don't agree with you. And let's see for number 1. But I think the blue shirt is nicer. So what is the correct phrase? So let's see your answer for number 1. Tingnan natin. Okay, for number 1, sabi ni Althea ay letter A, ni J, Donalbel, letter A, ni Fiona Magat, letter A, ni Zara, letter A, Rosera Ding Lasan, letter A yon. Sabi ni Kathleen, yun, letter A, ni Mark Vedius na nanonood sa YouTube channel, letter A. Okay, tingnan po natin kung letter A. But I think the blue shirt is nicer. In my opinion ba, ang tamang sagot natin dyan na pwedeng idugtong? Ang sagot naman ni Margot Santos, letter D. Okay, so may ibang sagot. Sabi naman ni Aika Constantino, letter D. So tignan po natin kung anong tamang phrase na dapat idugtong natin. But I think the blue shirt is nicer. Okay, tingnan natin yung tamang sagot. Letter B. Don't you agree? Okay, parang walang may nakatama ng sagot. Ay, meron. Si Guelan Lumagwe and Althea Navarrete, Doctor. Okay, so letter B yung sagot nila. For number 2, that's what I'm going to say. So, ang sagot ni Althea De La Rosa, ni J. Donalber, ni Zam, S.N. Pestan, no? Roxanne De Leon, ay letter C for number 2 ni Joanna Althea Cruz. Okay, tingnan natin kung letter C ang tamang sagot. Okay. Yes, that is correct. Letter C. So, exactly. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, tama. Very good kayo doon. For number 3, blank, every classroom needs a smart television. So, what is the correct answer for number 3? Paki-comment ng inyong sagot. Okay, ang sabi ni Alriza Zaidain, letter A. Ang sabi naman ni Guelan Carl Lumagwe, letter A. Okay, ni Jane Marie de Guzman, letter A. Ni Ashley Baluyot, letter A. Ni Terence Ronquillo, letter A. So, tignan natin kung tama ang inyong sagot. Okay, the correct answer is letter A. So, in my opinion, every classroom needs a smart television. Correct. So, tama kayo doon. Very good. And for number 4, no, I'm sorry, but blank. What is the correct phrase to be inserted? Okay, tingnan natin yung inyong sagot for number 4. For number 4, sabi ni Guelan Lumago, letter E. Ni Alriza Zaiden, letter E. Okay, ni Fiona Magat, letter E, ni Catherine, letter E, ni Ashley Luistro, letter E, ni Kenneth Lawrence, letter E, ni Gabriel Kirby. So mostly ang sagot nila ay ang sagot ninyo ay letter E. Okay, so tingnan natin kung tama yung letter E na sagot ninyo. No, I'm sorry but okay, letter E correct. No, I'm sorry but I don't agree with you. Okay. So now, let's have first a recap. We have learned that there are different types of sentences that we use for different purposes. So from your previous lesson with Mom Jazz, I know you have already tackled about different types of sentences. And those different types of sentences in English allow us to express ourselves clearly. Like, for example, the interrogative sentence that asks questions, imperative sentences that tell someone to do something. And today, we are going to use declarative sentence. And we all know that declarative sentence is the most common type of sentence. It is a sentence that makes a statement, okay? Provides fact, offers explanation, or conveys information. Just what I've said today, we are going to use declarative sentence to express opinions. Okay. So now, let's tackle about using a particular kind of sentence for a specific purpose and audience, expressing opinions. Okay. So, yeah. So, hello, DepEd TV viewer Mark Lawrence Pangatihon. Hello po. Hello kay Sam Enfestan. Hi po, Sir Sam from Casarinian Elementary School. Hello, thank you for watching. Okay, so let's go back to our lesson. So, everybody knows that we are in the MECQ dito sa amin sa NCR, no? Because of the coronavirus pandemic. So, buong Pilipinas na apektuhan. And people have different feelings. They have different opinions about this. Some people say that NCR should be placed under a more relaxed quarantine or yung tinatawag natin na general quarantine. So, there will be more businesses will be open and our economy can move on. And others say na government should still impose a stricter quarantine, no? Dapat ibalik tayo sa ECQ because of hindi pa rin ganun ka-safe, no? At this moment. So, there are different opinions, there are different beliefs about this pandemic, during this pandemic. So, may iba't ibang mga uh, feelings, different understandings, different opinions ang mga tao. Okay. So, when you express your own understanding, beliefs, feelings about something, you are expressing your opinion. So, what are some ways to give and ask opinions? Okay. So, let's read this conversation. So, Anna, so this virus really changed our lifestyle. What's your take on this? Andy said, I totally agree with you. It has affected all aspects of our lives. Our health, job, social lives were drastically changed. Mark said, in my opinion, this virus has made families closer because they spend more time at home. Anna, I think the government should do more in containing the virus. It should invest more in mass testing. Andy said, I don't quite agree with you. The government has done well in curbing the spread of the virus. Were it not for the early imposition of lockdown, we could have more people afflicted with the disease. So, yan yung mga conversation ni Anna, ni Andy, and ni Mark. Okay. So, in the conversation of Anna and Andy, were giving their opinions about the coronavirus. So, what do you think are the phrases they use to give their opinions? Can you comment down below kung ano yung mga phrases they use to give their opinions? Paki-comment po. Okay, tingnan natin yung sagot ninyo. Ano-ano kaya yung mga phrases na ginamit nila, no? To give their opinions ni Ana, ni Andy, and ni Mark. Paki-comment po ng sagot. Okay, sabi po ni Sam Estefan, pa-shoutout po sa teacher ko si Ma'am Joy Payomo. Hello po Ma'am Joy Payomo from Sam and Festan. Okay, ang sagot, okay, thank you Zera Dinglasan and Fiona Magat, si Ashley Kate David, okay, in my opinion, okay. Correct. Very good. Alexander Bernal Jr., in my opinion. Denise Martin, in my opinion. What else? Aside from in my opinion, ano pa yung ginamit nilang phrases, to give their own opinion? Yes, correct si Ashley Baluyot. In my opinion, I totally agree with you. I don't quite agree. Very good. Lahat sinagot ni Ashley. Sabi naman ni Althea, in my opinion, sabi ni Joanna de Althea Cruz, I totally agree with you. Okay, so those are the phrases they use to give their opinions. So, in my opinion, I totally agree with you. I think I don't quite agree with you. Okay, so those are some phrases they use to give their opinions. Okay, so next. Okay, so here are some phrases that they use to give their opinions. If we will be asked for our opinions here, here are some phrases that we can use to give our opinions. So, ito yung mga ginagamit natin to use para magbigay tayo ng opinion, no? Ito yung I think, I feel that, in my opinion. Okay? So, if you disagree, you can use also these phrases. Ito kapag nagdi-disagree ka, no? Ito yung gagamitin mong phrases. I don't quite agree. I don't think so. So, yun yung gagamitin natin. Next. We can also invite others to share their opinions. No, kapag gusto natin marinig yung opinion ng ibang tao, ito yung phrases or ito yung itatanong natin sa kanila. What's your take on that? What are your thoughts? What do you think? So, ito yung mga ginagamit natin na phrases if you want na yung ibang tao ay magbigay ng kanilang opinion. Okay. So, let's read these sentences. In my opinion, this pandemic has made families closer because they spend more time at home. And letter B, I don't agree with you that the government has not done well in curbing the spread of the virus. Okay. So, all the above sentences are normal declarations used to convey a message, thought, information, etc. They don't ask any question, neither do they express any strong emotion. So, these sentences are called declarative sentences. And these sentences end in a period. Okay. So let's have first an activity. Activity number 1, complete the sentences below by choosing a phrase. Okay, so we have the phrases. Letter A, in my opinion. Letter B, I think. Letter C, what do you think? Letter D, I don't agree with you. Okay. So tingnan natin for number 1. Just comment your answer for number 1. I think Secretary Brion is doing everything to make online learning possible. So ano kaya ang correct na phrase na dapat i-insert natin? Okay, ang sagot ni Sam, letter A, ni Fiona, letter A. Sabi naman ni Ashley, letter B. Okay, sabi naman ni Ashley, letter A, in my opinion. Okay. Sabi din ni Catherine Bautista, letter A. Okay, so maraming letter A tayong sagot. Mhm. So tingnan natin ha. I think Secretary Briones is doing everything to make online learning possible. So ano kaya yung tamang sagot? Anong tamang phrase na dapat idugtong natin? Okay, the correct answer for number 1. Okay, may sumagot ng letter C, si Margoc Santos. Okay, what do you think daw? Sagot niya si Pam, Felix, letter C. Si Ma'am Pam, Felix, letter C. Si Rochelle Joy Tolosa, letter C. Kay Ashley Baluyot, letter C. Okay, so tingnan natin kung letter A or letter C. Kay Lilet Bulanadi, letter C. Okay, tingnan natin yung tamang sagot. Okay, letter C. I think Secretary Briones is doing everything to make online learning possible. What do you think? Okay, yun yung tamang sagot. Okay, letter C. Congratulations sa nakatama. For number 2, yes, but blank, other people don't realize that. So what is the correct answer? Paki-comment po ng inyong sagot. And thank you pala bago ako mag-reveal ng sagot for number 2. Thank you sa aking mga estudyante kanina sa grade 6 din na 6 Rizal, 6 Luna, 6 Jacinto, and 6 Aquino na nanood ngayon sa ating English 6. Thank you for watching. Okay. Yes, may sagot na si Myra Joy Castro, letter B. Si Dines Martin, letter B. Si Nathan, letter B. Si Ashley Kate David, letter B. So mostly letter B yung sagot nila. Okay, Catherine, letter B. Okay, tingnan natin kung tama yung sagot ninyo. And the correct answer is correct, letter B. Yes, but I think other people don't realize that. Correct. So thank you for answering. Very good kayo doon for number 2. And for number 3, blank, every student must be given free internet connection. Sana all no, may internet connection, free internet connection tayo. So what is your answer for number 3? And hello kay Marijoy Castro, kay Romil Castro. Hello hello and thank you for watching from Division of Iloilo. Okay, for number 3, yan. Sabi ni Ma'am Pam, letter A. Si Zara Danglazan, letter A. Ni Catherine Bautista. Ni Alriza, letter A. Ni Catherine Gribalde, letter A. Ni Catherine Bautista, letter A. Ni Ashley David, letter A. Okay, ni Rowena Karen, letter A. So tingnan natin kung letter A nga yung tamang sagot for number 3. Okay, correct. In my opinion, every student must be given free internet connection. Correct. And for number 4, no, I'm sorry, but... Okay, so what is the correct phrase to be inserted for number 4? Just comment down your answer. Okay, ang sagot ni Catherine Bautista, letter D. Ni Dwight, yan, letter D. Ni Ashley David, letter D. Okay. Ni Fiona Magat, ni Joanna Cruz, letter D. Ni Ken Flores, letter D. Okay, so mostly lahat ni Candice, letter D. Okay, ni Levi Natabio, letter D. Ni Catherine Bibialde, Norisenda Coloso, letter D. Okay, so, ni Bricks Gonzalez, letter D. So, tingnan natin if letter D yung tamang sagot for number 4. So, no, I'm sorry, but... Okay, I don't agree with you. Correct. So, most of your answer are correct. And sabi ni Maria Castro, ni Denise Martin, letter D. Ni Gabriel Kerubin, letter D. Yes, correct yung sagot niyo. So, thank you for answering our activity number 1. So, let's go now for activity number 2. Yan. Directions. Arrange the words to form declarative sentences. Okay, so aayusin natin yung mga words para mag-form or to form declarative sentence. So, tingnan natin for number 1. Ano kaya yung tamang sagot for number 1? So, you have for letter A pala. Letter A, face mask, both my parents are family for. So, aayusin nyo siya to make a correct sentence. Okay, so, sino kaya makakatama ng sagot for number 1? Okay, habang natin yung sagot for number 1, hello kay Dwight Kirby, yan, pa-shoutout po sir. Kuwangko Elementary School, Panikitarlac, grade 6, Matulungin. Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for watching. Dwight Kirby, yan. Thank you sa pag-support. Okay. Sabi sagot si Mark Ram JC Videos, no? Nanonood siya sa YouTube channel. My parents bought face masks for our family. Okay, sabi naman ni Catherine, my parents bought face masks for our family. So, sabi din ni Zera, yun din, ni Althea Navarrete, doktor. Okay, ni Lilette Bolanadi, same sila ng mga sagot. Okay, ni Angel Verdan. Okay. So, tingnan natin kung tama yung sagot ninyo ha. My parents bought face masks for our family. And the correct answer is, yan, correct. Okay, very good kayo dun ha. Lahat yata ng sumagot tama. Very good. Ang tatalino talaga ng mga viewers natin for this afternoon. My parents bought face masks for our family. Okay. Sabi ni Mark Ram JC Videos watching from Arayat, Pampanga. Hello, Mark. Thank you for watching. Okay, for number 2, for letter B pala. Okay, causes outbreak this worry people to many. So, ano kaya yung tamang sentence, no? Yung correct sentence dyan for letter B. Okay, so nagpahabol Sir Wena Carion, si Mara Joy Castro, correct yung mga sagot ninyo for number 1. So, let's go na for number 2. Okay. Tingnan natin for letter B. Hello, Daylan, Roque. Oh, isa akong estudyante sa 6 Rizal. Okay, thank you for watching. So, sabi ni Daylan, this outbreak caused many people to worry. Okay. Okay, sabi naman ni Guelan Lumagwe, this outbreak caused many people to worry. Okay, same with Daylan. Okay. Ano pa yung ibang sagot? Okay, sabi ni Mark Lawrence, this outbreak causes worry to many people. Okay. So sabi naman Joanne Altea Cruz, this outbreak causes many people to worry. Okay, tingnan natin kung tama yung sagot ninyo ha. Okay. Tingnan natin. Okay, the correct answer is, this outbreak causes many people to worry. So, correct. Okay, maraming nakasagot din ng tama. Okay, and for letter C, wala na yung letter D, na may tuldok, nagdoble lang siya. Okay. Need themselves how this virus spread to people, educate on. Okay, so ano kaya yung tamang sagot dyan for letter C? Need themselves how this virus spread to people, educate on. Ano kayang tamang sentence or correct sentence for letter C? Okay, sabi ni Tristan Helado, people need to educate on how the virus spread. Okay, tingnan natin kung tama yung sagot ni Tristan mamaya. And sabi naman ni Paula Tuazon, this outbreak causes many letter B pa pala yun. Okay, many people to worry. Okay, tama yun for letter B. Okay, isa pa nakikita kong sagot for letter C. Si Tristan pa lang. This outbreak causes many people to worry. For letter B yun kanina. Okay. So sabi naman ni Catherine Bautista, people need to educate how the virus spread. Okay, sabi naman ni Gabriel Carabin, people need to educate themselves on how this virus spread. Okay, so tingnan natin kung anong tamang sagot. For letter C, okay, correct. Tama yung sagot kanina ni Gabriel. Okay, people need to educate themselves on how this virus spread. Okay. Hello kay Ashley Mogarzo Galbolingo. Good afternoon, everyone. Watching from grade 6, Diego Silang, San Roque Central Elementary School, Davao City. Okay, good afternoon. Okay, and for now, letter D, what is your answer? Stay home should people. Okay, what is the correct answer for letter D? Okay, sabi ni Ma'am Felix, people should stay home. Okay, sabi naman ni Ashley, same with Ma'am Felix, people should stay home. Ganon din ang sabi ni Alexander Bernal, people should stay home, at ni Mark Lawrence Pangantihon. Okay, so tingnan natin kung tama ang inyong sagot. Okay, people should stay home. Correct. Very good. And now, let's have, so salamat sa lahat ng sumagot for Activity 1 and Activity 2. So thank you for your cooperation. And now, let's go to wrap up. Okay, complete the paragraph by filling the blanks. Choose your answer from the box. Okay. So first, muna tayo na blank. When you blank, your own understanding, beliefs, feelings about something, okay, ano yung unang blanko natin sa taas? Ano kaya yung tamang sagot? Can you comment down your answer for our wrap-up? Okay, sabi ni Joanna Altea Cruz, express. Okay, tingnan natin ha. When you express your own understanding, beliefs, feelings about something, you are expressing your blank. Okay, correct. Ano yung kasunod? Second. You are expressing. Okay, maraming sumagot ng tama na express. Good job. For number 2, sabi ni Daylan Roque, opinion. Okay, tingnan natin, Daylan, kung tama yung sagot mo. Ni Mark Lawrence Pangantihon. Okay, very good. Opinion. So declarative sentences are simply statements that relay information. It states the facts or an opinion. It always starts with ano natin pangatlo na blank. Okay, tingnan natin. What is your answer? Okay, sabi ni, ang bilis. Sabi ni Daylan Roque, ay capital letter. Ni Ashley Luister, capital letter. Ni Altea Navarrete, doctor, capital letter. Okay, correct. And ends with, ano yung pinakadulo natin? It ends with, saan ba nagtatapos ang declarative sentence? Okay, sabi ni Catherine Bautista, it ends with, period. Okay, very good. So, congratulations. Tama ang inyong mga sagot. And now let's have a post test. So choose the letter of the correct answer. So we have 2 minutes more. Okay. Number 1. I think you are beautiful with it. The underlined expression is an expression of A, giving opinion, letter A, asking opinion, letter B, giving opinion, and letter C, giving invitation. So, ano yung nakaguhit na I think? Okay, tingnan natin yung sagot ninyo. Okay, ang sabi ay letter B, ni Joanna, ni Mark, ni Mona Lisa. Okay, tingnan natin yung tamang sagot. Letter B, correct. Okay, for number 2, I have a problem with my mobile phone. What is the best answer? A, it sounds great. B, I think you should buy a new one. C, how petty you are. So what is the correct answer for number 2? Okay, tingnan natin yung sagot niyo for number 2. Okay, sabi ni Rowena Karen, letter B, and ni Dwight, letter B. Okay, ni Rich Ann Valeno. Okay, tingnan natin kung tama yung letter B na answer. Okay, correct. Very good. And for number 3, Lynn, what do you think about the film? Okay, sabi ni Tess, I think. Okay, what is your answer for number 3? Okay, tingnan natin yung sagot ninyo for number 3. Letter A, I like it. Sabi ni Joanna Altea Cruz, ni Daylan Roque. Okay, and the correct answer is letter A, I like it. So, it's already 1:40 and time's up na tayo. Thank you so much for watching the DepEd ETUlay session for English 6. So, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Kahit may number 4 and 5 pa sana tayo. But thank you kasi time's up na po tayo. Maraming salamat sa pagsama sa akin ngayong hapon. And next Tuesday, makakasama nyo na ulit si Tutor Jazz. So, thank you for watching DepEd Online. Goodbye!
Sigurado ako na marami ka na namang natutuhan sa ating ETUlay tutorial session ngayong araw. Tandaan, ito ay hindi lamang para sa ating mga mag-aaral, kundi pati rin sa ating mga minamahal na guro at mga magulang na kaagapay natin para maituloy ang pagkatuto sa kabila ng nararanasang pandemya. Patuloy ding sumubaybay sa DepEd TV para sa mga araling ginawang video episodes. Mapapanood ito mula Lunes hanggang Sabado, alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 7 ng gabi sa inyong mga telebisyon. Abangan bukas mula 1:00 ng tanghali ang iba pang aralin sa ating ETUlay free online tutorial session sa Filipino. I-like and subscribe at manatiling nakasubaybay sa ating ETUlay tutorial session sa DepEd Edtech Unit FB page at Educational Technology Unit channel sa YouTube at sa DepEd Tayo at DepEd Philippines social media accounts. Paalam!